What about the movie stood out to you? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you see it in 2018? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Whole Views. My name is Corey, and I'm here to talk to you today about Monster, which is strangely a 2018 film. So I watched the trailer for this movie called Monster a few weeks back. I'll link the reaction. I thought, man, this is gonna be a moving piece of cinema. Like, this is gonna be cool, something good from Netflix. I start looking into the movie. When I get toward the end, I'm starting to look up cast member names and things like that, direction, and I'm seeing 2018 credits. When the hell did this happen? How could I not know about something like this? I was quite shocked to hear that this thing came out in 2018, and I didn't have no idea that it happened. I found this movie to be very good. Good piece of dramatic cinema that is probably very underappreciated. Thought the main actor did a great job. You know, Jeffrey Wright always does his thing. Jennifer Hudson didn't have much to do, but she did well in the parts that they gave her. And even A$AP Rocky, as like the driving force behind the film, did well. Now, I don't feel like he had to do too much, but at the same time, that might just be perfect casting. Like, pick a guy who can do this and let him do it. Ultimately, for me, I became invested with the character because this is a situation that I imagine you see happen quite often in various communities. Like, you can see a person who is impressionable kind of get peer pressured into doing stupid things, and that is exactly what we see happen throughout the entirety of the film. A guy whose life is headed down this certain path get influenced very easily by somebody whose life is heading down a totally different path. John David Washington and his presence in this movie was probably the most accurate depiction of what street life is, as well as like how street life interaction with the high society person should be. Like, there should be no affiliation at all, and the fact that there was very awkward, but it's also something that you can imagine happening. Like, a person who's from this nice walk of life get easily influenced by a person from another walk of life, which is, again, from a person of my age, I look at it and say, man, this is so stupid that you would even hold conversation with this dude. It's crazy that you would even interact with a lot of these people that you're interacting with. Y'all from two totally different worlds. Why would you listen to them and let them have influence over your life? Like, safety and fear would be the only motivating factors that I can imagine that would have a person say, oh, I'm gonna stop and talk, because if I don't, they might feel some type of way and do me something. That, to me, that's it. That's all I can muster, because there's no reason why you should look up to, on this side of the puzzle, you know, the artistic one, there's no reason you should look up to and admire anything about this other group of individuals that you're running into and dealing with. So it was interesting to see it all play out and unfold. I was satisfied with the ending. Glad they didn't give us the horrible version of an ending, and glad to see all the pieces that were moving throughout the film. I even enjoyed Nas and Nas' role that he had in the prison. I don't know why I didn't see this in 2018. I don't know why I never heard of this until this year. But regardless, I think it's a good movie. I was anticipating it. It came out. I talked about it with you. Hope that you enjoyed some parts of this conversation. What about the movie stood out to you? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you see it in 2018? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the page if you're still here watching, and enjoy yourself. Guard your heart. Come on back and watch some more videos.